All right, as you can see, we're presented with a nice core black box that has a very smooth texture. It is cardboard, but it's overlaid with a very smooth tactile type of material. Tactile in the sense where it's very smooth, not that it has ridges or anything raised, but you feel it with the exception of the badge right here. This is a silver-plated Republic of Gamers established in 2006 with the ROG I logo badge that's on the box, which is a nice touch. Over here on the right, you have a silver ROG I logo. Okay, and then on the back, you have all the sensitive information, but it also tells you the models, the GV30IR, excuse me, GV301R. Tells you the color, which is off black, LCD, VRAM, CPU storage, everything that we went over already. All right, and here at the bottom, we get a little recycling logo and some other barcode identification labels over there. And over here on this side, we get an image of the GV301 device and a couple of other pertinent UPC serial number information as well. All right. Now, over here at the top, we have a tape seal that I will break. And upon breaking it, we can get inside to the contents. All right. So let's go ahead and cut that open. All right. There we go. All right, so then this handle, nice sturdy plastic handle, says ROG on it. I know it's upside down, but you know, as a matter of fact, let's flip it right side up. All right, at the top, you have your ROG I logo. Over here, you have the ROG Flow written here in 2 words. ROG on the plastic handle, very sturdy, very convenient to carry the box around. All right, so we push this in, and in doing so, we lift up the top portion of the box, and we're gonna get an ergo lift presentation. All right, there's your ergo lift presentation. As you can see all the way there, it says for those who dare. Nice little touch. All right, and as we swing the box back, it lifts the device up, you see? So the actual case itself, or I won't say the case, but the actual box that the laptop comes in has an ergo lift feature as well, which I think is really, really cool for presentation purposes. All right, so with that said, let's go over here to our right side, and this is going to contain our AC adapter accessories. All right, and here is the power block, and it has a cable with a USB Type-C male, okay, on the end. All right, and then here we have your AC power cord that connects into the AC power adapter block. All right, and nothing else that we have from here, and this box actually comes out, but there's nothing else in there. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and close that up. We're gonna take the device, I'm gonna move it to the side, okay? All right, now, interestingly enough, if you look here on the box, it shows that you can actually use portions of the box as a means to kind of lift the laptop up off the ground or off the table or wherever else you're putting it so more air can come through. So even the box itself, aside from the ergo lift presentation, actually has functionality, all right, which is a laptop stand, okay? All right, let's move that to the side. Right now, also we're presented with this box right here with your iridescent Asus ROG I logo on it. I'm gonna turn it around. As you can see, its top portion is tucked in. Let's untuck it. See what we got in here. All right, so we have the safety precautions for your battery, right? PC and battery. We have a G Series gaming notebook, first edition, December 2021, quick start guide. All right, we have this, congratulations on your Asus product purchase. Thank you for being a Value Asus customer. All right. And then we have the warranty card, in search of incredible. All right, with the Asus logo at the bottom right there. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put those items back. All right. And if you see here, this piece right here comes out, and this you can use as your laptop stand. I probably will never use it because I have some already, so there's no need for that. But we're gonna put that back like that, and we're going to close this up. Move this aside. Okay, let's take a look at the laptop itself. Here it is. Okay, and the plastic, which is reflective, as you can see. It feels cool to the touch. It feels a little weighty, which is solid. But this is made out of magnesium alloy, so it gives you the rigidity of metal, but also it gives you the lightweight feel of plastic. So that's very, very cool. All right, so let's go ahead and take it out the plastic. Okay, I'm gonna do this for you ASMR folks. Take a listen. Yeah, there you go. All right. So at the bottom, we're greeted with 2 intake vents, and that's it. We have 2 rubber feet flanking the center. All right. We have another rubber feet here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 screws. All right. Moving on up. We have a screw in the center. Moving on up some more. We have another screw over here. Right here, we have a speaker grill. We have another foot here at the bottom, and then we have another screw underneath that. Then in the center, we have 2 screws in the center, right? And then over here, on the other side, we have a speaker grill, a foot, and some other QR code information there, right? Okay, so on the right side, we have a exhaust vent, a USB Type-C, USB Type-A, and a power button that doubles as a biometric reader. All right, on the front, there's nothing, but there's a little indentation here, so you can lift up the lid. Okay, on the left, we have our 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. We have an HDMI 2.0B, if I'm not mistaken, output. And then we have this ROG rubber stopper or cover that's hiding another USB Type-C port and a PCIe Express Lane port. And that's for the XG Mobile, which is external graphics. That's what XG stands for, which is a way to supercharge your graphics performance by bypassing the integrated GPU and bypassing the dedicated GPU, which is the Nvidia GeForce 3050 Ti, and giving you access to either a 3080 module for the 2021 version of the XG Mobile or a 6850 XT AMD Radeon model, which is the 2022 edition. Okay. Now also you have your badge right here, your ROG badge, which is very reflective. It's silver. It looks very professional. And then you have your grooves that's in the actual lid itself. And again, some of these are texturized, so that way it's like brushed and the other part of it is smooth, so it gives that little interesting gradation there. Again, as you can see, this is a fingerprint magnet, so make sure you have your microfiber cloth available at all times. All right, and as you can see in the back, there is 2 exhaust fans with a center exhaust fan. And there's also feet, rubber feet, 1, 2 rubber feet, because this also has a slight ergo lift functionality as well with the lid. So when you put it back past 90 degrees, then it starts to lift up the lid starts to lift up the base to allow more airflow. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and settle this thing down. All right. All right, let's open it up and take a look inside. All right, and there we're greeted with that 13.4-inch 1920 by 1200 resolution, 500 nit, 120 hertz, 100% sRGB display. Okay, at the top we have a 720p webcam. It's flanked by 2 microphones, and on the back of the lid is a 3rd microphone. Okay, so it has various degrees of microphone positioning. It can pick up sound omnidirectionally, in front of you, to the sides, 360, etc. Okay. At the bottom left, we have a nice little sticker that says Full HD 120 hertz, 16 by 10, and it says that you have 120 more vertical pixels than 16 by 9. And there's a nice little graphic there, so you can take a look at that. All right, so we protect it with this keyboard cover, which we can move to the side. Now, here we have a keyboard that has 1.7 millimeters of travel, which is excellent. We also have our trackpad right there. And also, as well, as we get a little closer and we zoom on down, you'll see there's 2 rubber stoppers here on the corners. And I think that's to keep the lid from lying flush against the keyboard. Which is very interesting. I've never seen that before. It's my first time actually seeing that. You have at the top your hotkeys that you can adjust to whatever you want, or use the default, which is this button here with the ROG Eye, launches the Armory Crate. This one here mutes the mic. This one raises the volume. This one lowers the volume. Okay. All right. Also, this doesn't have any RGB. It is a white backlit keyboard with 1.7 millimeters of travel distance. It's very clicky. There's an ample amount of space between keys, so it just fosters good typing. You also have your up and down, left and right arrow keys over here, a nice big control and alt keys over here, and everything else looks very sensible. Again, one of the good reasons why I like this laptop is that it is very unassuming. It doesn't stream gaming. It looks like you can use it as a business professional, and nobody will never know that this is actually a gaming laptop. And that's one thing that I do value about that. Some people is all about the bling, the RGB, the aesthetics in regards to gaming. Me, I like something that's a little bit more muted, more unassuming, but can catch people off guard when they actually see that you can game on it, right? All right, so let's go ahead and look at our first boot. And then upon looking at the first boot, then I'll give you some final impressions. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and witness our first boot with the power button being over here on the right. There's your white backlit keyboard. Remember, the power button doubles as a biometric reader. It also caches your fingerprint when you power on the device and uses that as the BIOS transitions to Windows. It hands over that data and it logs you automatically in. Also, there's a nice little subtle ROG Eye right here on the palm rest. Okay, let's turn the lights off. Okay, and while this is loading, just also know this is a 2-in-1, which means you can flip it back into tent mode, or you can flip it all the way back into tablet mode. So it does give you that option. This is also a touch screen as well, as you can see. Touch screen. All right. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and commit to Windows so it can get logged in. We already have the overview video, thoughts and impression video already up, so go ahead and check that out. This was just me showing you the unboxing, which I didn't get to do the first time around, but I was able to do this time. All right, and that's it for the laptop. Okay, I'm going to show you one last thing, and that is that carrying case or that sleeve, and then we'll end off this video. Okay, and while we set up Windows on the Asus ROG Flow X13 device, let me go ahead and show you this part right here, which is the carrying sleeve. All right, so there's two parts to it. There's this part right here, which is designed to put the XG mobile device in. All right. Or if you don't have the XG Mobile, you can use this to store headphones, carrying case, headphones, mouse, and power adapter. All right. This also disengages from the rest of the sleeve as well. So you can have this as separate, or you can connect it like I have it currently. You have two options in regards to carrying. You have this carrying strap. Then it also comes with a handle strap as well that's much shorter that you can use to carry it as well. As you can see on here, it says, "For those who dare." All right. On the back, it has this Republic of Gamers, Gravity, have worldwide trend. Okay. And then it says here, Republic of Gamers, going all the way around it. You can also unzip that as well. And doesn't zip all the way around, but deep enough. All right, this is where you store it. This is very protective. Then it has this insulated portion here that keeps the zipper part from touching the laptop, which is a nice little addition. And this thing is very lightweight. Also, when you're looking at this piece here that's supposed to hold the XG Mobile or your accessories, it has almost like a translucent area right here, which is a nice little touch. And here's your ROG located on the bottom of that. All right, and that's about it. Inside, you have this piece right here that says ROG Flow X13, ROG X Mobile. All right, it says 3 modes, and it shows you the 3 modes you can use it. Okay, and then it gives you the instructions on how to attach the XG Mobile compartment to the rest of the sleeve. All right, very light, you know, very durable. I really do like this case. I think it's a perfect companion to the X13, and I highly recommend it if anybody's interested in getting a sleeve carrying case for the X13. All right, so thank you guys for watching my unboxing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Make sure you hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and share this video everywhere. Peace.